What if everything you thought you knew about Jesus was incomplete? What if the missing chapters of his life, the years between age 12 and 30, weren't lost, but hidden, preserved in one of the oldest, most mysterious Bibles in the world, far away in the mountains of Ethiopia? We all know how the story begins. Jesus is born in Bethlehem, visited by wise men, and escapes to Egypt as a baby. Then, silence. Suddenly, he's 12 years old, astonishing teachers in the temple. And then, nothing. For 18 years. The Bible is silent. 18 years. Gone. What happened during that time? Where did he go? Who did he meet? What did he learn? These are the years that shape a person, even the Son of God. But what if those missing years were never missing at all? What if they were written down, preserved in the sacred texts of Ethiopia, one of the first nations to embrace Christianity, not through European missionaries, but through the Ethiopian eunuch mentioned in Acts 8, a nation that claims descent from King Solomon himself, and guards to this day what many believe is the original Ark of the Covenant. The Ethiopian Bible, written in the ancient Ge'ez language, holds 81 books. That's 15 more than most modern Bibles. Among them, texts that speak of a young Jesus, performing miracles, learning scripture, even shaping the world around him. Stories that show him healing injured children, raising animals back to life, and even stretching a board of wood to help Joseph finish a carpenter's job. In one account, Jesus molds birds out of clay and breathes life into them. In another, he's playing with friends and turns them into goats when they hide from him, only to change them back after their parents plead with him. Strange? Maybe. But also human. These texts show us a young Messiah still growing, still learning, struggling to understand the full weight of his divine power. So why were these stories removed? Because the early church, centuries after Jesus, chose which books to keep. Many were excluded for being too mysterious, too divine, too challenging to control. The Council of Nicaea, the translation of the Latin Vulgate, the King James Version. Each step filtered the message, shaping not just faith, but power. But in Ethiopia, time stood still. Their Bible remained untouched by Western influence. Their traditions preserved what others tried to forget. And within these sacred pages may lie the key to understanding the whole story of Jesus. Not just the preacher, the healer, the crucified king, but the boy, the student, the child God walking among us. What if the greatest story ever told is only part of the story? Are you ready to discover the rest? Type "missing years" in the comments if you're ready to explore the hidden chapters of Jesus' life. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more eye-opening Bible truths.